What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. It seems like Claressa Shields getting everything except the ring, man. Win Records gifted her with a chain after signing to their record label. I mean, it is what it is, man. She can't even rap. She can't rap or dance, but somehow she landed a record deal. We know what that's all about. Uh, that's nothing but Papoose correcting his mistakes that he made with Remy. That's all that is. Correcting his mistakes he made with Remy. You know, when him and Remy was going back and forth, he let it be known that I'm responsible for Remy's career while she's sitting around calling me broke, saying I ain't got nothing. You receiving all the royalties off of the music I've been writing for you your whole career. I wrote 90% of all your music, and you sitting up here calling me broke, saying I ain't got nothing. That may be true, but it's because of you why I ain't got nothing when you receiving my royalty checks. So everything he made the mistake on with Remy, he's making sure he don't make that mistake with Claressa Shields. Because he let it be known the only reason why I didn't want my name on none of the music I wrote for Remy is because you were my wife. I didn't want nothing. I did it because I loved you and we was a family. So it stayed under our roof anyway. Because he was expecting for this thing to literally not ever separate until one of them die. That's how he felt. He always wanted to be with Remy. That's who he madly in love with. And he had no intentions on them separating the way that they did. But however, he ain't making them mistakes with Claressa Shields. He making sure that their relationship is strictly business. I call it friends with benefit. Claressa, how you doing? I'm hoping you're fine when you know what I got in mind tonight. Got me feeling like Joe to see, girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron, and it gonna be on. VIP has gotten way too quiet. I'm about to end up calling it a night. She said, holla at your girl, let her know she can sing. Pull up shotgun VP, gonna GT with me. I said, oh, I'm ready to ride. She was, yeah. Cause once you get inside, you can't change your mind. No use of acting shady. You got a promise, baby. Tell me again. Tell me again, Claressa. Lovers and friends. I gotta know, Claressa. Oh, yeah. Tell me again. But make sure you're right. Can we be lovers, friends? Oh, it's a good look, baby. But that's all you is. You a damn friend, okay? You a friend with benefits. That's what you are. I don't care what you say. Girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever friend. You a damn friend with benefits. Because you're getting everything but the ring. They bought you a chain. They bought you a watch. You ain't even, but they ain't coming close to them damn fingers. They ain't coming close to them transgender fingers. He not. He don't even want you to think about it. You don't even get a damn pair of mittens. You don't. He don't even like getting your nails done. He don't want you. He don't want you being reminded of your hand in any type of way. Hell, he don't even want to finger you. Whatever. Hell, you a friend. You know that, and you have to be a friend for a long time. It don't seem like they getting divorced in any type of way. And I'm going to tell you why he won't give you that ring. Oh, yeah, you're going to learn from me. You know why he won't give you that ring? Because it's too personal when he's still fighting for the love of his wife. You know, when you break up, you really don't break up, don't you? You do know that, right? They were so-called broke up but still living in the same house, sleeping in the same bed, still having sex with each other. You remember how mad he got when Remy said, Papoose, why are you lying? We haven't shared a bed since 2022. He come right back on her like, what are you talking about? We didn't have no agreement that we would see other people. Why are you telling them we haven't laid in the bed together since 2022? That's a lie. I believe you, brother. That's your wife for 20 years. You know you can get some. You can get some when she horny. You can get some when she mad. You can get some sympathy sex. You can get some rewarding sex when you do good. We ain't gonna play them games. Look, I'm with you on that one, Papoose. I know she was lying when she said that. Trying to get us to be convincing that he wanted easy to hear it to keep him in line. Even though he couldn't come to the house, you know damn well she's still sleeping with her husband like she's supposed to, when y'all couldn't even come to the house. Neither one of y'all come to the house. Hell, how y'all go together, but you come to the house? You can't visit or pull up. You can't even honk the horn and say, I'm outside, come out. Hell, that just let that just let me know they still together and doing things like they rightfully so supposed to, rather than doing it with y'all. Hell, it ain't adultery when they having sex. It's adultery when y'all having sex. When him and Remy having sex, that's not adultery. It is accepted in the kingdom of heaven. But when they having sex with y'all, it is a violation and abomination before the living God that will send you straight to hell as a result of not believing in Jesus Christ, by which you now have to pay for your sins. Let's make that clear. You don't go to hell because of your sins per se. You go to hell because you rejected Jesus Christ, who died for your sins, and now you have to answer for your sins. So that's the thing. So you get everything but the ring. He won't dare put a ring on your finger. Not a promise ring, not a friendship ring, not an engagement ring. Hell, he won't even put a ring around your eye. Hell, he won't even go in a boxing ring. Anything with to anything close to a he refused to do. He refused to give you a rub. You get daps. Hell, you can't even, he don't even like to run with you. Y'all walk. Anything with the ring on it, that ain't happening. Okay? Now, with that being said, it's a lot of things going on. A lot of things being said. And what I'm trying to tell you is the ring is out of the question. You will not be receiving that ring anytime soon, okay? When he's still fighting for the love of his wife. Like, you do know she renting him out to you, just so you know that. She rented her husband out to you so that they could get put back on their feet. And she accomplished it. She knew you thought you were playing her, and she was playing you all along. Now you paying Remy and Papoose. And you don't care. As long as you could be seen with a celebrity on your arm, that's what she happy about. Y'all better get with the game. That's what she's happy about. She's happy with the fact of knowing she have a celebrity on her arm when she been mocked and ridiculed of being ugly her whole life. So now when you have a celebrity on your arm who she believes look half decent and attractive, who she grew up liking on TV, this her way of saying, nah, 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 y'all call me ugly. Look at who I look at who I'm going to be, maybe his future wife. She tried to get us to believe this was not about the money. Girl, this always been about the money. I don't know what the hell you thought. This always been about the money. Like you really think that man hit you up because she was cute? Girl, hell, you don't even believe that. So you have to convince yourself for that. Oh, he buy me everything. Oh, he buy me. I don't know where that come from. Why do people believe I'm the one spending money on him? I ain't never bought him anything. He buys me everything. Yeah, with your check. He bought me this watch. Yeah, with his check. With your manager with your manager percentage you give him. Oh, Papoose, he cooks for me. Yeah, in your damn kitchen. He picks me up everywhere I go. Yeah, in your car. What's he talking about? Girl, please. Sad thing about it, she don't even know it. It's worse when she don't even know it. Well, she know it. She just can. You ever met them people who lie so much they convince themselves of their own lie? That's what she do. She convince herself of her own lie. Like literally, she make herself believe that this is genuine, that this relationship is genuine and sincere, when it's been about money from the moment they got together, ain't it? When have it not been about money from the moment they got together? Okay, they only been together for 1 year. He already the manager, the promoter, and the damn writer. Let's just be real. He's he's capitalizing off the so-called mistakes he think he made with Remy. And the reason why I say so-called mistakes of what he did with Remy is because, again, when that's your wife, I could see uh you're not literally looking at her on a business level to by which you writing songs for her, you want a percentage and all those things. So I get that. Even though it wouldn't have been wrong for you to do that, because right is right. But if you believe in this, my wife, I'm her husband, we got a family together, it's all coming in one pot. But here's the thing, like when it comes to marriage, it's like it's always somebody that love more. It's always somebody that give more. It's always somebody that's more trying. And one of the reasons, why, you know, you have to learn how to grow with each other, relate to each other, speak to one another, because there's ups and downs in this situation. And when you ignore the signs, when you avoid the communication that need to be had while in a marriage, you allow the enemy to come in and plant a seed that will begin to grow because you ignored it. And before you look around, it sprout to the point that it's now involving in your home. So you want to make sure that those windows of communication remains and stay open, because that is romance to women. Like for the most part, when it's dealing with men, we more physical. But when it comes to women, they more emotional. So they love the line of communication open by which they become physical as a result of that. When they know that you hearing and you attentive to their needs, and you literally is concerned about things that goes on in their everyday life. When you having the conversation, it allows them to be relaxed and make them want to open up to actually be intimate with you, that a lot of men ignore the signs of. And ever since he been with Claressa Shields, it's been about business and that community. See, she don't mind what she's doing, even though we know that it leads to her ruin. She don't mind it because she benefiting in 3 areas by which she lacked in. Okay, she don't mind it business wise when she believes it's also benefiting her. So she don't mind giving something back in return for what she believes she's earning, even though she already had it. Then you have the line of communication that's open. because he really in love with his wife and still is involved with his wife, what happens is their relationship is more communication than sexual attraction. Why? Remember when she was getting, well, not getting on the skate, she was releasing, we stay on the phone all day long. We always talking. We always, that's attraction to women. It's that line of communication by which you have that actually is intimacy when dealing with a woman. So she get that part of it too. Then she get the part from her past that actually have scarred her to the point that she sees nothing wrong with being in an adulterous relationship because she's with a celebrity that compliments her now, by which she was always mocked and ridiculed as a teenager for. So she believes she's benefiting in those areas because she's still a prisoner to her past. In so much, let's not forget, in so much that she tried to kill herself twice. Twice she tried to kill herself. So that go to show you like how scarred and emotionally damaged this woman is and was as a result of the trauma she suffered from in her life, by which it is now affecting her past, that's now affecting her in her life today. So that matters a lot. But the thing about Papoose is the ring, if he ever wants to give Claressa Shields a ring, it will be detrimental to his pursuit of trying to win Remy back. Because once you do that, and you trying to get her back, that right there is like one of the most ultimate disrespect to a woman. Even though you figure having sex outside of marriage would be, but for the most part, when you do that, like, let me give you an example. I was messing with this woman one time, right? And I was dealing with this other lady. And she knew that that was like my girl. But I liked it having sex with her a lot because we had a sexual chemistry that was crazy. And I remember she said this to me. She said, if you ever marry her or propose to her, get her a ring, I'll never mess with you again. She didn't mind me being with her. She didn't mind me having sex with her. I'm talking about my girl. But the other woman was like, I don't got no problem with her. I accept her. But if you marry her, if you engage her, if you give her a ring, I won't mess with you no more. That's what she told me. That's the same thing with Remy. Remy don't mind him doing this because it's bringing in a check that they were just suffering from. Y'all keep forgetting they were going back and forth, exposing each other, not having no money. Now he done fell into the money. Remy let it be known Claressa Shields is his come up. We laughed at that. Now you seeing it happen, right? She said that out of anger. She said that out of anger, even though they was already privately talking about her money. They was already privately talking about her money and how it was going to be divvied up. That's why she said this.
Your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy.
See what I mean? They was already talking about it. Already. People overlooked that before it even came public. Where did that knowledge come from? That Remy already knew he was about to be your manager and getting a percentage of your income after he already told Remy, I never had sex with her. She ugly. He told Remy that. So basically, he was just letting her know it's all for the money. I won't have sex with her. She ugly like ew. But I could get this money out of her. I'm about to be her manager. I'm about to get her percentage. Just like you wanted me to do that for you and Easy, do it for me now. Because I accepted you and Easy's. Now accept mine's. We both win. And we get to fix our financial problems. I messed up in gambling, but I'm going to make it up with this. Remy put that out there. We didn't know nothing about that till Remy put that out there. Claressa didn't put it out there. Papoose didn't put it out there. Remy put it out there. The wife. How would the wife know that? He was the manager and getting 15, 20% of her income as a result of now managing her career. That she did not go publicly on record saying, but tried to defend when Remy put it out there. How? That means they had a conversation. She don't know that if he don't tell her that, because Claressa didn't tell it to her. So who told her? Papoose. And why would he tell her? Because he got a gambling problem. She picking up his slack financially, and he trying to show how he gonna make it up to her. And he need her to believe in it, and that's why he tell her she ugly. I don't want to F with her. Remy said that. Remy put that out there. So with that being said, this always been about money. She allowed him to do it because she at the point where, like, I really don't care no more. It's all about money for me too. It's all about money for me too. Hell, that's the real deal. But you give her that ring, I ain't effing with you. Because that's more personal. See, that ring is more personal, even if you don't mean it. Because it says something. And it says something on social media. They got her the chain. They bought her the watch. You avoid that ring. That ring come with a commitment, even if you don't believe it. You have to present that ring with a commitment. You have to present that ring with a commitment. Look at her hand. Ain't nothing on her hand. Look at her hand. Where the ring at? Look, hands naked. Both her hands naked as hell. Them transgender hands is naked. Look, ain't nothing on either one. You can get something on your neck. You can get something on your wrist. Notice what's being avoided. That hand. That's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level. The presentation come with a commitment. And when you do that, even the little opportunity I was just giving you, even me maybe consider accepting you back, that's all out of the window. Why you think he ain't got his tattoo removed from the forearm of his arm? Because he still see hope and possibility between the two. Why you think he don't want to accept no Remy Ma questions? He don't want to do anything that can close those doors that she's still allowing him to go through. Yeah, she'll let him hit it every now and then, and he happy with that when he sprung on her and obsessed with her, and that was what actually landed him with her. She know it. She know what she doing. She literally said it. She said, "Oh, y'all think I don't know how to keep a man? You think I don't know what I'm doing?" Remember she said that? She like, I haven't been with that man for 20 years. That man with me for 20 years. He ain't leaving me. You don't think I know how to keep him? She know what she doing. She know how he pout over the box. She know how he whine if she don't give him none. Like a damn kitten. Like he purr like a damn kitten and he whine like a baby when she hold him off when he wants some. He have a fit. He'll commit murder to lay between her legs if she tell him to. Because he didn't mind doing it before. You better wake up. You better know what's going on, girl. Please, you better know what's going on. But again, she don't care. She don't look at what she given. It's actually leading to her ruin. She don't get that. We will see though, won't we, y'all?
I'm home like the end with the lines. We in the line of fire for the Messiah. Put me in